Oh, Jim Perry!
Hello there. Thank you. Welcome to Definite Time. I was being attacked by one of our guests, and unfortunately, it was not the one I'm going to introduce first. Would you welcome a fine singer, a lovely lady, Mary Lou Collins. Hello, Mary Lou. Slide in there, love. I'm going to be attacked. I'd rather be by a pretty lady like you instead of the crazy person I'm going to be introducing in a moment. Nice to have you back here with us.
Nice to be back.
You're a good player and good singer, but you're starting to do a lot more things behind the cameras
That's right.
now.
Yes, I'm involved in a lot of the business management of show business personalities and companies.
That's probably a very good thing for somebody because with the background that you've got. You know where all the pitfalls are. You'd be a good manager. Are you a hard-hearted business lady at it?
No, but I sort of get things done my own way. It's a little saner side of the business, I think, than the other end of it, end of it.
But you're not going to give up singing.
Oh, no,
That's
of course not.
Nice to have you back.
Nice to be back.
And won't you say hello to your playing partner over there? That's our returning champion, Jack Cooper. Hi, Jack. Nice to see you again. Now then, in keeping with our policy of introducing people who we hope you would like to meet, we've had people on from various walks of life, not only in show business like Mary Lou. We had from sports, we had Phil Esposito was home with us, right? And then Bobby Hull. A couple of weeks from the world of football, Mark Braganola is going to be here. But we wanted to introduce you to hockey's newest star is going to be the captain of the opposition this week. And we thought you should see him in his full regalia. Here he is, the new goalie for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Would you welcome Marty Allen? You wouldn't let me come out here. What is this? What is this new vocation here? Did you see that, Mary?
Oh, that's great.
What are you doing with this hockey thing?
Well, I was asked to be the goalie because they can't seem to find another Wayne Gretzky. And I'm the nearest thing to it.
I see.
They don't even need a goal with me. I just stand there without the net.
What was the hardest thing about playing?
Getting into the outfit.
Yes, you look rather good in that. Have you ever done sport? I've never asked you that. Have you ever done sports seriously like that? Are you a good athlete or?
Yeah, cross country. I ran away.
Nice to have you back here with us, Marty.
Hi, Mary Lou.
Hi, Marty.
I bought your album.
And won't you say hello to your playing partner? And that is June Mills. Hello, June. Good to see you again. We play the best 2 out of 3, and as we left off in this match, it is already 1-0 favor June. See how well you're playing, Marty?
You're doing terrific, June.
Yeah, that's right. Marty and June lead 1-0, so if Jack wants to hang on to the championship, he and Mary Lou Collins need 2 in a row, and here's the first definition of the week.
What the Inuit hung from the igloo.
And this was sent in by a viewer, Alice Gortner. As a matter of fact, Alice was a 5-time champion a couple of years ago.
Where is Alice?
Well, I don't know where is Alice. Alice doesn't live here anymore.
I gave you the line.
What the Inuit hung from the igloo. What the Inuit hung from the igloo. And Jack, give a letter away that you do not want.
Give him
Oh, they have an idea already?
An X.
There is no X, and that means that Mary Lou can take a letter she hopes is in the solution.
We'll take an E.
An E. There is one E going at the end of this word. You've put a letter on the board, so either of you can give me one guess. Do you know to tie up the match what the Inuit hung from the igloo?
A snowmobile?
Yes, you do know it. A snowmobile.
Oh,
A mobile. We've got a tie. We'll play the championship definition in a moment. We're tied at 1-1, and we'll play the championship definition if Marty lets me right after we look at the runner-up prizes.
We have Chlorane gentle shampoos from France with plant extracts such as chamomile and henna to help restore your natural hair color. Chlorane shampoos contain no synthetic dyes, or a selection of fine quality baking products from Monarch, including Moist Plus Cake Mix. Monarch brings you the moisture of pudding in the handy pouch pack size. Monarch.
Down below.
I thank you, David. All right.
Thank you, Dave.
You never sounded better, as a matter of fact, David. I must
Love
say.
them prizes.
We will play the championship definition.
Definition prize.
What the second place finisher in the hill climb won.
What the second place finisher in the hill climb won? Sent in by a viewer, Joan Trill. Thank you, Joan. With the second place finisher in the hill climb won. They got the last one. We're starting over here with you and June. Give a letter away that you don't want.
Z.
Wait.
No, June.
Oh,
See,
June.
June is that's the girl over there.
Zed.
There. Oh, that's a bad choice because there's a Z in that solution.
How about
You've put a
that?
letter on the board for Jack and Mary Lou, giving them a free guess, if you'd like, at what the second place finisher in the hill climb won. There's a signal time is up, but that was their turn. Still your turn, Jack. Give one away. And you are a team. You can confer, yes.
Go ahead.
Give a letter away.
Give away.
Yes.
An X.
There is no X. Mary Lou, this time you can take a letter.
I'll take an R.
An R as in Robert. You'll take 3 R's. That might help a lot. 1 here, 2nd here, 3rd here for your second win. Do either of you know what the second place finisher in the hill climb won?
A runner-up prize.
Yes, that's what it is, a runner-up prize. I didn't know that one was coming up, but I was just talking about runner-up prizes. Yeah, second place finisher and got the runner-up prize, right? Hill climb, runner. You don't want to hear about that, do you, Marty?
That's terrific.
I know what Jack wants to hear about. He wants to hear what he's won. For Jack Cooper, we have this
A
prize.
melted chocolate bar.
You've won the new 22-volume World Book Encyclopedia, including research guide and index volume. World Book is easy to read and easy to understand.
And we'll play the bonus for cash in a moment, Jack. Yes, it is. First, we have to say goodbye to June.
Goodbye,
June. We thank you for joining us. I hope you had a good time. And we have a nice parting gift for you, and we have the Definition home game as well.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here. June Mills. Thank you, June. And Marty Allen can take a little rest now. Jack Cooper, Mary Lou Collins, try for the cash with this bonus definition.
The result of Irish lawn bowling.
Oh, they might be able to get this one. The result of Irish lawn bowling. Right?
Yeah,
The result of the
very-
Irish
that's
lawn
good.
bowling. Do you know it for $200?
The something on the green.
All right, here come the. That's the way to do it, though. Think-
The bowling on the green?
No, but give as many answers as you'd like. And think out loud. It might help you. You're on your own. For $190 as they come.
The
What?
wearing of the green.
That's what it is. You've beat it for $200. Yeah. The result of Irish lawn bowling, it is the wearing of the green. It keeps
Very
wearing.
good.
Nicely done. $200 for Jack Cooper. Great job. And Jack has his second win. If Jack Cooper becomes a 5-time champion, we'll have this prize for Jack.
It's the Pfaff Tipmatic 1027, the best there is for complicated or simple sewing. Two-purpose swing-out arm, blind stitch, and utility combinations. Automatic buttonholing, monogramming. This Pfaff solves any sewing problem.
And Jack Cooper moving over now with Marty Allen.
Jack.
We welcome a new challenger with Mary Lou Collins. Here is an interviewer who likes skiing. This is Naomi Stroud. Hi, Naomi. Nice to have you here.
Hi,
You are an interviewer. What kind of interviewer?
Market research.
Oh, you mean you get people coming out of supermarkets and things?
And take some skiing?
No, mostly what I've done is door-to-door product placements, you know.
Sounds like
sort of
interesting
guinea
work.
pig
enjoy
before
it?
they introduce
I
it.
used to do
Oh, yes, very
Did-
much.
what did you do
There's
something
a
like
lot of
that?
variety in it.
Yeah?
I was a first legit
Yeah.
door-to-door dance salesman.
Door-to-door dance sale?
Really, I sold dance lessons when I was going to school in order to make extra money because I taught dancing. And I had a portable phonograph with,
Go around door to
and I'd
door?
knock at the door in a very affluent neighborhood and sell dance lessons.
And when people open the door, you smile from your heart and say,
this was before the Avon lady.
Naomi, nice to have you here with us. Good luck in the match. You're up against a tough champion there with Jack.
He's fabulous.
And we'll start the best 2 out of 3 with this definition.
Light-fingered chiropodist.
Ah, what would they have in common? Light-fingered chiropodist. Light-fingered chiropodist. You all know what a chiropodist is? No, you don't. I don't want you to be at a disadvantage. How can I say a chiropodist? Chiropodist works with your. I'd say with your feet, right? That would be the
right.
fairest
Feet.
way to put it. Okay. Don't want you to be at a disadvantage like that. Light-fingered chiropodist. Starting with the challengers, Mary Lou, give a letter away.
I'll give away an X.
There is no X, and Naomi can take her first letter. Remember, you're trying to take what you think you might need, Naomi.
An I?
An I. Good choice. There are 2 I's. One eye that goes here, second eye here. Do either of you know light-fingered chiropodist? And there's the signal. Time is up. Could we hear that again? Oh, good. That sounded so much better. Marty, give a letter away.
X?
The X is already gone. No penalty for that. You gotta
Oh,
give
they
another
gave
one
it away already?
Yeah. Therefore, it was a good one to give away, but we'd like you to give another one away.
Z?
Good choice. No Z. Jack, you can take a letter.
A,
There are 3 A's, another multiple letter, one by itself going here, second goes here, and the third here. With those 5 vowels, do either of you know light-fingered chiropodist? And we are back over to Mary Lou Collins to give one away.
We'll give away, oh, sorry, a Z.
Zed's already gone.
Zed's already gone. Okay,
Watch
I'm
those
looking
letters
at
up top there.
Q.
Q is a good choice. No Q. Naomi, take a letter.
An O.
An O. There is an O. There is one O going in the 3-letter word here. Now you have vowels in all of the words. Do you have light-fingered chiropodist? This is tough, but it's a goodie. I hope you're playing along at home. Marty, give one away.
W?
No W. Jack, you can take a letter.
a C,
C as in Charles. Good choice with 2 C's. One at the beginning of this word, the other at the end of this word. Unusual. Do you know light-fingered chiropodist? And we're back over to Mary Lou Collins to give one away. It's tough. Those are the letters she has to choose from. What would you choose?
I've got to give one away.
You're going to give one away.
I'm going to give away, a G.
G as in George. There is no G. Naomi, you can take a letter.
An M.
I'm sorry?
M,
M
as in Mary. Yeah.
There is one M going here at the beginning of this word. And for the first definition, do you now know light-fingered chiropodist?
A chiptomania.
That is incorrect. We go over to Marty to give a letter away. You only get the one guess.
All right, well, give it something.
You're giving away what you don't want.
A Y?
No Y. Take a letter, Jack.
an L,
L as in Larry. That's a pretty good choice. There is an L that goes here. Do you know light-fingered chiropodist?
a kleptomaniac.
Kleptomaniac, yeah. A chiptomaniac? A chiptomaniac? That's a sculptor who does that. Isn't that lovely? A light finger, of course, is someone who would steal something. If, say, you have light fingers, and a chiropodist working with the feet, which I think is the only thing I could give you with that. Light-fingered chiropodist, that is a kleptomaniac, somebody who steals things. Nicely done. And 1 to 0. I think if you had a couple of moments to think about that, you probably would have gotten a handle on it, but our judge, unfortunately, I repeat it, and he goes about 3 seconds and bang. Maybe this will be yours. You need it. And here's the next definition.
How to make a complete pig of yourself.
You didn't have to say that so effervescently, my goodness. How to make a complete pig of yourself. Naomi, give a letter away.
Z.
There's no Z. Take a letter, Mary Lou.
We'll take an N.
N as in Nancy. No N. No letter on the board. No guess. Jack, give one away.
X,
There is no X. Marty, this time you'll take a letter.
P?
P as in Peter. No P. And no guess again. How to make a complete pig of yourself. Back to Naomi. Give one away.
Q.
No Q. Take a letter, Mary Lou.
We'll take a B.
B as in boy. No B. That takes care of that idea. And this one the players are having problems with. Jack Cooper, give one away.
K,
I'm sorry?
K,
K. There is no K. Marty, you could take one.
A?
No A. No guess again. No. Got through a lot of letters, and we haven't put one in the solution. How to make a complete pig of yourself. Naomi, give one away.
J.
J. It's a good choice. No J. Mary Lou, take a letter.
We'll take an O.
An O. This time you've made the best choice you could make with 3 O's in that solution. And you're going to get one in each of the 3 words. With those 3 O's, do you know, to tie up the match, how to make a complete pig of yourself?
No.
And we go back over to Jack Cooper to give one away.
give away a D,
I'm sorry?
a D,
D as in dog. No D. Marty, you can take a letter.
Let's see. H?
H. 2 H's, 1 H here in this word, another in that all-important first position here in this word. For 2 in a row in the championship, do you know how to make a complete pig of yourself? Time is up. Getting down there. Let's take a look at the board. There's a C, E, F, G, I, L, M, R, S, T, U, V, W, and Y. That's all that's left, and Naomi Stroud is to give one of them away.
Okay. Careful.
Yeah.
I.
An I. There is no I. Mary Lou Collins to take a letter.
We're going to take a double G, a G.
G as in George, two G's. One completes this word here. The other completes this word here, and you can tie up the match if you know how to make a complete pig of yourself.
Go whole hog.
That's the well-known phrase. Go whole hog, yeah. We've got a tie. We'll be right back. You counting down with our floor manager?
I'm waving to the floor man. Nice girl. Butter
Listen,
out.
we have a nice group with us here in the audience. We always meet interesting people here. As a matter of fact, the creator of Definition, Roger Muir, is sitting over there. Have you never met the man who created this thing? You never know who you're going to run into if you come down and join us, so why don't you come down and join us, and Dave Duvall will tell you how you can do it.
Well, all you have to do to be part of our studio audience, or if you'd like to be a contestant, win some valuable prizes, is write to Definition, Box 9, Toronto, Ontario, M4A2M9. Jim?
Thank you, David. We've got a tie, 1-1, and we're down to the wire. The championship will be decided on this definition.
She wore underwear on her feet?
She wore underwear on her feet.
I dated her.
They got the last one. We're starting with you, Marty. Give a letter away.
X.
No, who did get that last one? I have to double check that. No. You did. That's right. There it is. Okay. There is no X. Good choice, Jack. And Jack, you can take a letter.
E.
No E. No letter on the board. No guess. She wore underwear on her feet. And over to Mary Lou Collins for her first opportunity to give one away.
We'll give away Q.
No Q. Take a letter, Naomi.
S.
S as in Sam, she said tentatively. You're right, there are two S's. One S at the beginning of this four-letter word, second at the beginning of this four-letter word, and we have a new champion if you know she wore underwear on her feet.
No.
Go ahead.
Silk sock.
Now you're in, after the bell, don't say it. You were so hesitant and you got it after the bell. I won't tell you whether you were right or wrong. I'll go to Marty to give one away.
Z.
No Z. Take a letter, Jack.
L.
L as in Larry, there is an L. There is one L that goes here. Do you know for the championship she wore underwear on her feet?
Slipshod.
That's the well-known phrase. Yes, for the championship. Slipshod. Well, you weren't even right with what you said.
I had it.
What did you say?
Silk sock.
Silk sock? Silk sock. She
Stay
wore underwear.
seated. What does that mean?
That's
I'm not leaving. I have 4 more things to do here.
Would you,
Why do they want us to go? I don't.
Lise, would you come up here with us so our friends at home know what we're talking? Come on,
Stay
show
seated.
them
You
this.
keep telling me to sit down.
Turn around, Lise, and let everybody
First of all,
see.
my pants is cut on what I
Yeah, see, that's right. Yeah. See, she has that there. Well, we're going to have to say goodbye to somebody here in a moment, and we don't want her
played
jump.
that crazy game.
But see, Naomi is
The
lost.
answer is wearing a green. Give us our candy bar and let us out of here. I can't get out of here. My pants are hooked on it.
We've got something more than a candy bar
You
for
have
Jack
a torn
Cooper.
seat.
He's won his third, and he's going to get this prize.
From Biotech, the Bionair 500 eliminates practically all dust and pollen while at the same time revitalizing the air. Made in Canada, the Bionair 500 is available from fine stores everywhere.
You got applause.
Now we'll play the bonus after we say goodbye. See, this is why she's saying stay seated. Because we don't want Naomi jumping up and down, you see. But unfortunately, she is going to have to leave. We thank you for coming.
Thank
Naomi
you for
Stroud.
coming. I had a
Hope
good
you
time.
You did? Good. That's the
That was
important
very
thing.
nice.
Thanks for being here. We have a nice parting gift for you. Naomi
Stay
Stroud. Thank you,
seated.
Naomi. All right.
Don't leave yet. Stay
See,
seated.
now we're over here talking to you. Now she can quietly leave. You see,
How many games you won?
I've got to explain everything with you. He's won 3 times.
Terrific.
Now he's going for cash. I don't want to put you on the spot, but Mary Lou Collins got the man $200 with this bonus.
Yeah, but I gave him slipshod.
Oh, okay.
What do you put in my...
Let's see if he can give him $160 now with this
I'll give
bonus
it to him.
definition.
What do you want?
Why kids
You
are
take
staying
credit
in
cards?
school.
Why kids are staying in school. Why kids are staying in school. This might be kind of tricky. What do you think, Mary Lou? Why kids are staying in school? Do you know it for $160?
Go up to.
Huh?
To go up to.
That's the way to do it. Here come the letters alphabetically. We take away $10 for each letter. For $150, here comes your first letter. No A's in that
To
solution.
be.
Go by.
Why kids are staying in school.
To be.
To be.
Well, Brett, well.
To be good.
That's the way to do it. You're doing well. Now, very well-known
To
phrase.
know something. To
Why
be.
kids are staying in school.
To be.
$80. Why kid? What do you do in school?
To be no.
To know.
To be no
know.
good?
No.
No.
To
To
be-
know.
Well-known phrase. Very well-known phrase.
To be something no good. To be.
All
Up,
those
to
kids.
be up to no good.
That's right,
To
for
be up to
$40. Yeah, those kids are up to no good. But to stay in school, K-N-O-W. That kind of no. Wayne didn't do quite as well with that one, adding another $40.
Well, $40 is $40.
That's true, yes. You
Is
can.
it American money?
We don't like to talk about the disparity. That's a cruel subject for all of us. Jack, you want to move over now with Mary Lou Collins as Jack Cooper tries for his 4th win. And we have a gentleman who's going to try to stop him from getting it.
Good. That's terrific.
Marty, say hello to a teacher who loves to read and watch movies. This is Greg. Is it Fliss? Fliss. Greg Fliss. Nice to have you here, Greg. What kind of movies do you like to watch?
Serious ones. I
Serious?
like to go out to the show.
Oh, yeah? What's your favorite?
My favorite movie of all time?
Yeah.
I saw a good one a few weeks ago, Atlantic City.
Yes.
Well, that's a good film. What's your favorite of all time?
Of all time? would
All
have
time.
to
Your favorite
be-
movie?
Well, I would think On the Waterfront.
Yeah. How about you, Marilyn?
I think I like
Gone with the
Gallipoli.
Wind.
That's
What?
Gallipoli?
Yeah, the Australian movie.
My favorite of all time is We'll Be Right Back after this commercial.
I didn't see it.
Well, we don't have time to start the match right now. We do have a couple of them. Incidentally, since I put you on the spot, I should put myself on the spot. I think my favorite film of all time probably is 1,000 Clowns. And that's probably my favorite. I enjoyed it.
Jason Robards?
Yeah, that was good. That was a good film. Your daughter wants to get into the business.
Well, she's very interested in singing and dancing and that sort of thing, and forming a group, and
Are you encouraging or discouraging her?
I'm just sort of keeping mum about it in more ways than
That's
one
a great
right now.
pun.
That's right. Mum is keeping mum. That's right.
Well, if your daughter sings as well as you, then give her a chance, because you're
On
great.
that fond note, we'll be back tomorrow on Definition.
Stay seated.
Promotional considerations provided by Brother International Corporation, manufacturer of fine electrical appliances for Canadian homes. By Unitours Canada Limited, originators of quality and innovative holidays for 21 years to worldwide destinations including Cuba, Jamaica, and St. Lucia. And by Schaefer, manufacturers of fine writing instruments for 75 years. Look for the white dot for the sign of quality. It's from Schaefer.